So, welcome to this week's top five for the week of, what is this, December 3rd, 2015. I am Christina Reese.
I'm Rainey Knutson.
It's nighttime.
Woo!
We don't do this at nighttime.
That time is the right time.
Apparently. So, number five is the wealth of student shows that are opening this weekend, next weekend. This is BFA shows as well as MFA shows.
HBU, Rice, UH, UTA, UTSA.
All we're saying is get online, the universities that are near you, wherever you are in Texas, there will be a listing for their upcoming student shows that will almost all be opening this weekend and next weekend. And it's a good time to see what these people are up to.
And Rice, I have to give a shout out. Rice at the Matchbox Art Gallery at Rice, they have This Is Not an App by Dorian Electra and Weston Allen.
Okay.
Come on. It's not an app, okay? It's not an app.
What is it? Okay, so number four is, it's in Dallas, it's at Beef House. It's called Soft for Soft. It's curated by Dallas-based artist Pierre Krause, who recently had an opening in Houston.
Yes, I saw the show. The Pierre's show was called Eat Shit in Houston, and we included it in a top five. And I saw it this week at the GIMP room. So this is not Pierre's work, however, in this show.
No.
Soft for Soft is a show that Pierre has curated.
Yeah, this is a show at Beef House, so I'm going to name the artists very quickly. Lauren Cook, Kyle Hyde, Judy Locavazzi, Ronica McLean, Grace Maselli, I believe I'm pronouncing correctly, I hope, and Kelly...
Could be Michelli if Grace pronounces it in the Italian.
Well, there you go. And then Kelly Surdo, and then a performance by Mothface, which is a young woman musician, also from Dallas.
Would you be comfortable saying this is a new scene in Dallas?
I won't know until I go. And actually, Brandon and I will both be there at the opening, and he's going to be shooting party pictures. He's up from Houston, and we'll be shooting party pictures for Glasstire. So we'll report back.
Number three is the 40th anniversary of Moody Gallery in Houston. Betty Moody. Oh my gosh. She has been in the business for 40 years, which is pretty darned incredible. And it's just going to be a group show. And this is really a tribute to hanging in there in the gallery scene in Texas for decades and decades and decades and decades. So she has shown, boy, so many important artists. And has always remained really loyal to Texas artists as well.
So number two is Alva Noah and Lawrence Weschler. They will make appearances in Austin and in Marfa. This is around essays that they've written for The Strange Pilgrim, the big Austin-wide international group show that's up right now.
They did a conversation together, which was published by the Contemporary Austin. It touches on Robert Irwin, it touches on Plato, it touches on breastfeeding, amongst many, many other topics, Spider-Man. So it's a wide-ranging conversation that they had in this printed conversation, and I'm sure that their talk together will be very interesting.
Yeah,
and it's the signing of their little catalog, right?
Yeah.
And of course, Weschler he's one of the greatest spinners of prose writing about art today. So if you are in Marfa or Austin, do not miss this. Number one. As Above, So Below. I'm excited about this. This is a book. It's a show at the Web Gallery in Waxahachie, but it's really a book about Bruce Webb's collection. Bruce Webb is the co-founder of Web Gallery, along with his wife Julie, and Bruce has been collecting fraternal art, and by fraternal I mean Masons, Shriners, Oddfellows, Lions. The book has a foreword by David Byrne. Bruce has been collecting remarkable objects from lodges, or started collecting it back before people were doing this. And he has initiation, props, costumes, banners, all kinds of stuff. It's remarkable. And the prices of these things have gone sky high since he started buying them out. And they're all incredibly strange, and they're slightly dark, and they have to do with going to the other side. Tonight, Thursday night, there is Derek Busher Films at the Art Guy Studio and the launch party for the new Semi-Gloss in Houston.
Oh, yeah.
between one and the other, there's stuff going on.